win percentage for DAMWON, man.
That's crazy.
80%. They played a lot of games. And just kind of checking all over at B. Here we see from DAMWON.
Trying to shoot that alarm bot over there. Texture hanging back at this moment. We still have a 2-stack over on the A side as well, just to check in case anybody tries to wrap around, but I think it's going to be a pretty conservative pistol round here for F4Q. Nobody wants to budge. Killjoy around the corner over by elbow.
Covering right there to grab that orb as well. Bunny peeking up into window.
They see over at B long. The push is coming in now. Texture peeking around this corner here. Athena hanging back.
Owl going to be sent out. See where everyone's at. Finds Athena. Oh, Bunny taking a ton of damage, backing up into the door.
Turret propped up just outside of elbow now.
Zhonghai still alone over at A.
And actually putting a smoke up over here by the teleporter. Kind of an interesting decision.
Yeah, not sure what he's trying to hide over there.
I think it's basically to cover the sights over into the A short area, but let's see.
He's going over to B now.
Bunny's been shot down by Secret. Shot over the box. Athena gets the kill there and is finally picked off there by Texture.
Yeah, really well done. Could not switch his screen quickly enough. Shock Bolt hits intro, gets it down. Gravity Well capturing him as well as a blind. Damn, everything on the intro.
This is going to be a very tough retake right now for F4Q. They don't have any unique angles to try to punish from. 5K is going to try to come through Hookah, but they're well covered over there.
Yeah, oh, he spots Eugene, but gets gunned down by Texture. Texture with 3 kills will clean them up, and only losing Secret. Nicely done.
A beautiful performance here by DAMWON Kia. Really clutching that and really locking out, especially at a defender's spawn, any opportunity to try to wrap around into elbow. The agent comp they had, there's no way to easily get through that area or to push through, especially after being stunned by the breach.
That jumping shot there by Texture, so nice. All right, good start. Doesn't mean everything, though. Don't forget, F4Q is able to come back in these off-pistol rounds.
Right.
Secret trying to clear into Hookah.
We hear the share of shots there through that door. Texture coming up here, farming out the orb to get ready for a possible round 3 Blade Storm or round 4 Blade Storm.
Yeah, great job grabbing that orb. Oh, Bunny taking a ton of damage there from the Shock Bolt. So low right now. Anything can kill him. He's at 2 health.
All right, they've held B site pretty well. I think right now we're seeing Kia debate about diving through the teleporters. They're going to go for it as fast as they can. A rush up through showers. Now they've got cover up in A heaven, so they can see into showers pretty well. And
Zhonghai with the headshot on to 5K. Esperanza takes him down, though. Bunny takes on Texture.
Oh, this position's given away there by that recon bolt. Intro gets the kill there on Azumba. Athena goes down as well as does Esperanza. Nicely done, and with a spike plant at the last second, momentum here for Kia. But in that round 3, we're going to get to see some real weapon buys here.
I gotta say, that was a fun round, though. Using B teleporter to go over to A, like, we don't normally see that one used as much,
well,
you know?
I think we also kind of see why you don't get that much travel distance sped up into showers.
Yeah.
It's a teleporter that's a little bit further away. But again, I like the idea. It's a cool round.
Yeah, and they kind of had Zhonghai semi-covering the area, so they didn't have to clear it all that much. I like the idea. Right, here we go. Tailwinding in. Texture going to go ahead, take down Athena, put some damage through the wall onto Zumba, but he is pretty low. Gravity Well going to stop them. One-way smoke put up.
Zhonghai hanging back here, going for that's. But no, not going to pick up that spike, actually. They're playing a very slow game this time around.
Yeah, really taking their time.
5K watching heaven.
Looks like DAMWON going to rotate over towards B. Zhonghai gonna grab the spike.
Yeah, a run through caves so they can't be heard to anybody hugging the walls. And it's gonna be back up here over towards this area. They shoot down the boom bot. Bunny gets the kill on a Secret.
Yeah, despite all that, Rolling Thunder comes through. Here we go, though. Throws down the paint shells. Looks like it doesn't get a kill. Does a bit of damage, though, I think. Zhonghai jumping out, takes down 5K.
Drops down from the box. Esperanza with a double kill onto Eugene and Zhonghai. And then finally takes out Intro. A clutch moment there for F4Q and a much-needed victory.
Esperanza looking strong.
I think if they had not won that round, this game would have ran away from them.
It might have. It might have.
Here in round 4, we should have Texture ready with Blade Storm. And they might be leaning into that to have some kind of infiltration with, some right clicks down to kill some players and retake a site. Sometimes a round 4 can be a pretty short one.
He does have a Phantom, though, so I wonder if he's going to actually utilize it this round.
You're right. He might hang onto it for another round here.
Might be better in case they lose it.
It's very important you economize those abilities, but they are going to be pushing in.
Texture peeking around. Bunny once again up in the window area. Texture over in the garden, taking the other side.
Okay, nice shot from 5K. Again, such a good dueler. Hanging in the tube, waiting for the next moment to be able to attack. Bunny could have a good hopping shot here with the judge. I think wisely he's backed up. Now, Zhonghai has basically tiptoed in here, is just outside of lamps. Eugene gets that kill immediately there onto Bunny.
And Texture coming around the corner. Ooh, gets taken down by Athena.
It's basically them losing 1v1 duels over and over and over again here. Secret does get that kill there onto 5K finally. Paint shells coming down. B side ready to be planted on. Eugene ready to try to take a shot over here into that. Beautifully done.
Yeah. I love where Eugene was standing right there. Takes down Esperanza so quickly. Only Zunba left over for his team.
Zumba gonna have to have that long push here from the defenders. Spawn so many angles to check.
Yeah, and the place where they planted as well, that's where you just kind of peek in from over in the garden area.
Yeah, from hookah, from long, it can be covered. If you didn't clear elbow first, you could be hit from there as well. B site is an extremrecently powerful spot.
Look at this.
And so this is actually so smart.
I love the idea. Yeah, they send the boom bot in. Oh! The recon bolt. Well, that one's one you can't really do much about,
Yeah,
huh?
But the idea was basically you can hop up onto that surface above where the spike's planted.
Yeah.
And because it still allows the diffuse to connect with the spike, where they're going to fire is going to be about a half of a body crouched below. And so they may just miss the shots, and therefore they may just lose the round. But of course, the recon bolt reveals the exact position. They get the kills. But I like these kind of plays that you have when there's really nothing else left. Is roll the dice and see if you can get away with this.
Totally. If you don't have a recon bolt there, who knows?
Yeah. You can end up with just shots fired from hookah, shots fired from long, and none connect, and the spikes diffuse, and suddenly the whole opposing team is yelling at each other in voice chat.
For sure. All right, Texture here has saved by using that Blade Storm. Quite an economy round here for F4Q. See a couple sheriffs and a shorty for Zumba.
Bunny hanging back. Secret just around the corner. There's quite a heavy stack over here on hookah. Secret's alone right now, but nobody's peeked.
Yeah.
And so some of the other players might be turning away here. Insane shot there.
Great angle. Oh, Bunny right around the corner, though.
Now the Jet's gone through up into showers here.
Are they going to smoke out Heaven? 5K waiting. Oh my God, Intro so quickly takes down 5K with the missed shot.
Texture sitting right now on the A site. Zunba inside of the Omen smoke. Intro planting.
Yeah, just waiting here for anyone to pop through those vents. Zunba, I don't think he's going to last. He has his sword out.
Yeah, right-clicked down there. As the clock runs along, Bunny and Esperanza are in an impossible position here.
Oh!
Right-click down there again.
Yeah, Bunny takes down Texture, though. It's Bunny against 3.
And not much time left on the clock. A recon bolt shot out here, making this position just impossible to traverse.
Yeah, you can't do too much there.
And so this is going to be another loss on the board here. 4-1 right now. The Phantom will be carried on through the game by Bunny.
Okay, so we're starting to see why DAMWON has such a high win percentage here on Bind.
They're very comfortable at both site takes and then site holds.
Oh, they're playing really fantastically.
So F4Q calls for a tactical timeout, and I think if they needed a timeout at any moment, this is when you need to use it.
Yeah.
Had they popped back up, let's say 3-2, okay, things are evening out. But it's basically, even though it's early on, kind of a now or never moment here.
Yeah. I like how you say that, because you're right. If it's a 3-2, I don't think they take this time out. But right now, 4-1, this is dire.
This is dire. They've had some pretty close rounds, but they have not been able to manage either the A or the B site. They've been outpositioned a couple times. Interestingly enough, Kia has used that B to A teleporter a couple times already, which we don't really see that often out here in Korea.
It's super neat to see, actually. This next round as well, we should point out that every ulti is up right now for F4Q. So they have a lot of tools to work with.
But I think it's important that they know who's going to use what and when. You know, we've had some rounds in some of the lower tiers where they'll use 4 ultis in a round, and you go, okay, that's not.
Yeah.
That's definitely not the most efficient way to do this.
It's like, well, if you did need all 4, like maybe, but. All right, looks like we're going to have a push here into A. Haven't seen many pushes up A short so far. Checking the corner, Secret jumping in.
Right, pops in. Showstopper is not triggered. Esperanza gets a clutch kill over there. The Texture takes out 5K. Intro right now inside of the smoke. Hunter's Fury coming out here from Lamps.
Esperanza gonna take down Texture. Zumba gets Eugene in the Baz, and then Intro as well as Zhonghai for 3 kills.
The tactical timeout pays off. They really clutched that. A lot more coordinated than their previous games. And Kia, I think they're going to be a little bit more reluctant to just march on in.
Well, that's the first time they really tried that, right? Like, we do see a lot of teams like to push up A short, but here, first time, and it just totally does not work out for them. Honestly, that blast packing in was not the smoothest, especially watching the way Bunny does it.
Yeah, well, Zumba also getting the first pick into showers gave them a perfect position to then shoot down anybody planting by box.
Right, Secret, just kind of keeping an eye there on B short. Boombot comes out, gets gunned down. Bunny waiting on the windowsill.
And nobody's peaked yet here for Kia. It's been an extremely patient game so far.
Yeah, I wonder what their actual plan is. It seems like they're a little bit undecided right now.
Well, I mean, it's a moment where they know they need to really keep that lead going, or it is going to be F4Q bouncing back pretty quickly here. So they've burned through about half the time on the clock here. The spike's in nobody's hands. Nobody's moved in just yet. Although it is starting to look a little bit more like an A position push. Actually, hold on. They're going to turn back around. They might be trying to go, in fact, towards A. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Thought for a second they might go back up into hookah, but I think they decided otherwise. And I think identifying where the killjoy is helps out a lot with this.
This 5K bouncing back a little bit there. Secret using the blast pack to get on top of the boxes.
Double flash into Lamps here. Zumba firing back here.
Gets killed off by Eugene, though, only trading for 1. Esperanza with another good kill. Taking down Texture once again.
Plant here by U-Haul. Bunny with the showstopper ready. Fires out.
5K getting another kill here.
And it's just Eugene right now for DAMWON with 6 HP. That's it. A kill, a defuse, and the 3rd win is on the board. F4Q is a different team since that timeout. They are much more organized, much more in sync. Zumba is controlling the showers brilliantly, always winning the duels if anybody comes in there, and always controlling that side of the site. You know, you can get some control of the site and plant over by U-Haul, but if you can get it over by box and you're controlling shower, it's a very different defensive game.
Yeah.
But if the defending side continues to control shower, there's so many other angles that have to be covered.
It's very true, and Zumba has been doing a great job of that. We've seen 5K over in front of U-Haul, just kind of giving that crossfire as well.
Zumba's rotation as well at showers every time is impressive.
Well, is it back to the drawing board here for DAMWON? Are they going to make a push into B? A hasn't been working out. It's a bit of a save for DAMWON.
Yeah, nobody actually sitting inside this area we're looking at now. Just a lot of utility. And they can run the clock for a little bit here using that.
Ooh, intro taking quite a bit of damage there. Bunny going to throw the paint shells in.
They're able to pull back out. Will they commit, though? Bunny right now inside of Tube. Back to A they go.
A little bit of peek in there. All right, a rotation over towards A. Now they don't have the spike on them. Intro is still behind in the hookah area, so maybe he's the one to pick up. Nope, they actually do grab it right now with Texture.
Yeah, intro here to be a ruse on the map as they creep in here. 5K, though, is around the corner. Shots fired. 5K pulls back. Sounds the alarms. But the push through showers has now come. Zumba had to back away. But instead, beautiful shooting down there from Bunny and Esperanza. Intro and Eugene out of the picture immediately. And instead, they pop back through. Teleporter now through hookah. Killjoy utility is set up around this area. This is a defended area.
Blast pack in on top. Bunny is in the actual box itself. It comes out, gets 3 kills there.
I mean, this is F4Q really clutching the situation.
Yeah.
This is extremely impressive to watch.
I think we need a tactical timeout for DAMWON right now, honestly. Like, after that timeout for them, they got to reset the reset. 4-1 to 4-4.
But Artosis is a tactical. Oh, you are a future man.
Yeah.
The time-traveling caster Artosis.
No, I'm just realistic, Tasteless. Like, that pause comes after you're up 4-1. They get their act together. They tie it up. As DAMWON, like, this is your most dominating map. If you can't take this map, well, it's already over because they already took split.
So I think we're having a lot more coordination on the defensive side here for F4Q. They're being extremely patient. You've seen Zumba really control that side of A extremely well, knowing when to stick there and hold a tight corner versus when to back up and try to take a wide corner. At the same time, I think the setups over at B for F4Q have also been extremely good. They know to sometimes keep somebody up there right by the entry point to hookah, but a lot of times they'll pull it back out and try to play it safe. A tactical timeout for Kia, though, is also kind of a tactical timeout for F4Q, right?
Oh, my God.
Think about that.
But honestly, they're playing so well right now.
Yeah.
If I was their coach, I'd be like, no one speak.
Yeah.
You got to keep this rhythm going, you know what I mean?
Nobody think out loud. Yeah. What you're doing right now is working so well.
Don't even look at each other.
Eyes down.
I like that. Eyes down. It's like something you'd say to a dog, right? So you rub his nose on his keyboard.
Zumba can push into a nice angle here. This is very cute. Zumba's going to be actually tucked into a corner. I don't know if they know this trick or not.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Look at this.
Takes out an intro.
Pulls it back up. Zumba is a wizard. That was really just such a cool little technique. People are going to be stealing that on all the servers.
That was really cool.
Yeah. There's a little blind spot in the nook of that orb, and you can just kind of sit there.
Yeah.
Okay, 5K. Oh, in tube right now, but Hunter's Fury.
Yeah.
Gonna do too much.
Yeah, Eugene gets Esperanza with it. Secret clearing out Bunny. Only Athena left over.
This is gonna be a futile attempt to reclaim this. Athena with the Vandal, moving forward. Sees nobody over here at the end of the hall. Well, shoulder peek by Jung-hee.
Athena taking some damage in the cloud.
Yeah, they basically set up crossfire positions where there's
You
just no
can't break
way
in
Athena's going to
there.
do it.
Is it even worth it to try to do anything
know.
here?
All right, so they've got Secret peeking over there. Another
I think that's
Omen
it.
orb comes down.
Mm-hmm.
Dark cover is going to blind her out. Yeah,
That feels like a waste of a Vandal.
I kind of agree.
Yeah.
Maybe with the funding they have, they feel like it's probably better to try to punish them.
Oh, that was the last round, right? Are we switching sides? Oh, no.
no.
it's not. Never mind. Well, then why did he do that? I was like, there has to be a better reason than you thought you could do a 1 versus 3 through that door.
This time around, we're looking at a, let's do a quick recap here. I love this little trick
Yeah, that was cool.
because you can turn the cover off and on. You can do, like, you know what we see Vipers do where they drop the curtain for a second to fire a shot across and pop it back up.
Totally.
But you do it yourself.
It's actually a little bit quicker in a way, right?
It almost feels like it'd be better if you had the Astra just do something, like be somewhere else on the map as that setup so you can coordinate it. But already, this is a pretty fast opening here. Zumba with a double kill on Eugene and Texture. Intro comes in blinded, gets the kill onto Zumba anyways.
Kind of painful there. You had an off to open with, and now everything has fallen
It's a
apart.
glitch in the Matrix. It's once again Athena coming up. This just happened. I'm having a brain lesion.
I know. All right, well, he does have that Vandal. Now, what he could do is poke his head in here and then lose it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
3 versus 1, trying to poke into B. I didn't want that Vandal. Those
Let's
things
do
are
it again.
cheap, tasteless.
Let's have another B retake where it's going to be a 3 versus 1 Athena.
I'm not really sure why he's doing that. Let's see what gun he has this time. 271. All right, all right. I'm hearing you, 63 ACS. And still has money for it.
Now, F4Q needs to start picking up those wins again. 2 losses in a row here.
Mm-hmm.
The
They need a
timeout
tactical
working for Kia.
timeout, dude.
Yeah.
Timeouts are huge advantages. We need to make an esport that's a timeout. It's just you take timeouts against each other over and over to get edges. It's all about economizing those timeouts.
Yeah. Oh, alarm bot shot down. Rolling Thunder comes in here. Texture dashing over the utility of the Killjoy.
Ooh, look at that.
and this
Athena's
could be coming from
movement's so
behind.
good right there.
Oh, but good poke out there by Athena. Meanwhile, 5K getting the kill there on intro. Fires back through Hookah. Coming around.
Gene controlling that area.
Omen teleporting back into middle, actually.
Yeah, look at
They're
that.
going to go
He's in
for
a
an A
connector.
play. Yeah.
That's kind of cool. You do not see things like that all that often. Cosmic Divide is up.
Well, keep in mind, they're trying to abuse the fact that the Cosmic Divide is up. There's no sound on the other side, so they're, they might be expecting that they're still at B, but the formation here of F4Q says that they are very much aware that this might not be an issue at all. Now, here we go. We have the lockdown set up here for F4Q.
Yeah, and 5K gets Secret.
All right,
Throw that turret down outside the smoke.
5K slowly wrapping around elbow here. Could get a kill over on the planting side. Oh my God.
4 kills. My God. 5K.
5K, more like 6K. Am I doing it right, guys? Oh! Bang, 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 bang.
6K, more like 4 kills.
5K, more like 4 kills. Now, this was kind of a wild game. A lot of interesting moments back here to look back on, but ultimately, yeah, 5K just getting a nice wrap around there. It was funny because the ulti setups are pretty good, but really it did just come down to excellent shooting there.
Yeah. I think also Athena, the way that Rolling Thunder hit him and then he kind of marched around the box and got some kills before going down.
Yeah.
Really well done.
The last round on this side.
Yeah, 6-5. All right. Nice close one so far.
Bunny with the turret on top of the box, propped up onto tubes with Athena. Kind of a cute formation here to have the B side covered. A double stack on tube. Aldrone barrel rolls through the bullets.
It's known for its speed.
That's right.
How quiet it is.
All right, Secret Fire some shots through there. They don't seem to be confident about taking B. They're going to come back towards A, at least for now. 5K holding down the A short angle with Zumba covering showers.
Yeah, looks like Intro trying to hold down this area for them right now as they move forward. Secret coming into U-Haul here.
Secret with the showstopper. Whiffs.
Yeah, that did not seem all that good right there.
Yeah.
Backs up here. Ooh, Texture with 3 kills, though.
Once again, it's happened. A glitch in the Matrix. Afina versus 3 players from Kia.
On the wrong side, though.
Oh, okay.
Actually, he's coming up from an interesting angle here with A short. Okay, they see him coming, so they can set that up now.
This is going to be so hard for Afina. It's likely to be 7-5 here as we get to the end.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine any other result. Just takes so long to try to hunt everyone down.
Omen Dark.
Crossfires that they have set up. Yeah, the recon bolt.
Oh, wow. Just over the dome. Afina coming around. And that's going to be it. 7-5. An extremely close series.
Yeah.
Kia did come out a little bit on top there. Strong opening, strong finisher for the second half. In the middle, though, F4Q, they caught some air.
Yeah, they definitely, after the tactical timeout, fought back very nicely. DAMWON, of course, fought back with their own. Now we'll see how they can do. Switching sides here. I mean, you can definitely tell that DAMWON is very experienced on the map. Like you mentioned earlier, they're very good at taking the sites and then actually setting up the defense to keep their opponents from coming in and actually defusing.
Now we go to the second half. It'll be F4Q trying to plant the spike onto A and B with Kia defending. So for now, it's going to be 2-1-2 split here. There may be an attempt to farm out the orb here. Zumba starting to inch in here. Secret going to try to come in here with a poke. Doesn't see anybody just yet, although Esperanza perched up here on this box. With Zumba ready to pop around the corner to combo it. Texture now taking a look down Hookah as the Raze quietly backs away. A short appears to be where the attacking side is concentrating up. It's going to be Jonghee over here just outside of Lamps ready to try to defend.
Looks like they're going to enter from 2 different areas.
This is a pretty tight covered angle here. They're going to just dive in immediately. Ooh. Bunny just gets that kill on Jonghee immediately and does it again to Intro.
Man.
Oh my God, Bunny is out of control. Shots fired through the smoke.
Fantastically done by Bunny there. It's a 2 versus 5.
F4Q's got this half of the map cut off from Kia. Kia is going to have to push. And F4Q wants to run the clock here. Oh, this is looking like my games.
No, that was some sharp shooting and some great dodging right there. Oh my God. 5K had Stormtrooper syndrome.
That's right.
That's what happens when you aim for the head, man. That's why I always aim for the stomach.
That's right.
I only kill people with chest and knee shots.
I'm all about torso shots. I always have my cursor pointed towards the feet so the bullets spray up to the head.
Yeah.
That's how I play.
My mouse repeat rate's really high, man.
All right, Bunny and Texture about to be in a duel here. Oh, and Texture whiffs and takes a lot of damage, but Intro does get the kill there onto Bunny. No means of healing over here on the side of Kia.
Eugene entering back into B.
Shoulder peek there. Afina hasn't budged yet. In fact, slowly pulling back. Are they just going to try to pop over to A again?
Yeah, definitely looks that way. All right, 5K leading the charge.
5K.
Towards U-turn.
Needs to be
Texture's
ready.
in there.
You know that
Very
somebody's
low.
in elbow. Or Lamps, excuse me. Okay, so they've locked off this half of the map. Afina with the double kill, just insane. And now, oh my God.
The Nanoswarm as well. Afina 3 kills.
Pretty insane Nanoswarm at that. Gets the position there of the Sova. Afina almost completely wipes out the team. Zumba getting that last kill onto Intro. Jubilee over here for F4Q.
Yeah. Zumba stealing the last kill, though.
Yeah, that's where
That's messed up.
he's got to get toxic with his teammates. Don't you love those people where they get 4 kills and you get 1? They're like, you ruined my ace. And I'm like, are we trying to win? What are we doing? Now, 7-7. F4Q has really handled themselves on the attacking side very well. I think Kia can still pull this back. I think we've got enough of the second half left that anything could happen, but it's been exciting to see F4Q both times poking into B and then pulling back, doing a very good seizure of the A site, even in that last round when they lost a player, losing Bunny in that duel early on to the Jet.
But don't forget, those are pistol rounds, so now that we have some more even guns on either side, we'll see how this goes down.
Aldrone.
A little bit weaker guns, of course, for F4Q. Bulldog in there. 2 Spectres. The Judge.
Aldrone gives up on life, just crashes down there.
He had no energy left.
The batteries on the Aldrone are not good enough.
You're actually very right about that.
Oh my God. Bit of a trade there.
Funny little angle there for Texture.
Yeah.
But only a trade.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a good angle to push down. It's why sometimes you see these wide spreads early on. Esperanza gets the kill there onto a Secret.
Yeah,
Bunny
it's 3
backs
versus
up.
3 right now. Esperanza,
Okay.
gets gunned down by Zhonghai.
Position is lost. Dark cover now coming down here into a short. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was
Paranoia.
Paranoia. Thank you.
Zumba coming around the side.
Zumba. Got to wait for this to dissipate. Asterorb's coming down here, cutting the map in half. Zhonghai's in there with almost no HP.
Yeah, he is very, very low. Eugene's quite low as well. Everyone's low except for Intro. Where's
Zumba.
Intro? He needs to get in here and kill everybody. Intro shooting there from heaven.
Eugene takes out Zumba. And it's going to be an easy round there.
Yep.
The first win on the defender's side. But again, they did get the plant off over there. Get over there and defuse this thing.
Good enough.
You know, one day there's going to be a pro team that screws around and does not get the defuse. I can't wait for that day.
It's going to happen. It's happened in some famous Counter-Strike matches where like they're trying to defuse and it's like the one where they're supposed to win and everybody's like, yeah, and they like grab the guy's arm and shake it and he gets off the key and
that's what happens when you're too social.
that's right. Keep
You
your
lift
eyes
weights,
down.
get tattoos, and become a Counter-Strike pro. And then lose like that.
This is a nice shot over here. Great round. Okay, so we're already into the next match. Bunny coming up here. Once again, it's the Rays duel up here into Hookah.
Judge
Aldrone
versus
comes
Judge.
forward.
Yeah, and the Boombot does as well.
And now, positionally, they can actually push Secret back out of here. And if they keep their eyes on Hookah, they know that, okay, that's a good response to that with the dark cover. But to basically confirm that nobody's on the left side of that, Secret trying to push back in. This is such an important position to control, especially in the early part of the round.
I love Intro there as well, standing on top of the box, trying to get that other angle to help out as they do enter. Because it definitely seems like they want to go in through there. Now, is that going to end up working? 5K coming up, B-Long. Saw Eugene there for a moment. Check out Garden. All right, no one else in there. Backing up. Secret taking a bit of a hit there.
Secret coming forward now. Bunny was one of the funnier fights we've seen here. Bunny now comes forward here with the showstopper ready. Nobody available to be an ideal target. It may just be shot into the hallway. Nicely done. The spike is now planted. Over here, Eugene inside. Bunny spamming some shots through the Astra bubble.
Yeah, Bunny going back over to the box now. Esperanza coming, getting a tighter angle on the door.
All right, and I love the push there. That was a smart move to come through there. The Jet still on site.
Ooh, Texture coming in and doing some punishing right there. 5K gets him though, and Zhonghai.
That was an insane attempted retake.
Yeah.
You could replay that several times. There were so many stories inside of that. But I like the idea of the Jet. You know, with Jet being a great initiator, the tailwind through, a lot of times that draws everybody's crosshairs away towards the Jet, but instead pushing through the doorway and knowing the next target's going to be there and might not be ready for that is smart.
It's a really good point. And actually, I feel like we're seeing more and more highlight rounds now
Like
when
this,
Jet does that you just skip it,
Yeah.
right? Like
Somebody
we saw
else-
Esperanza, he's like, no, there's someone behind there.
Yeah. One of my teammates is going to catch that Jet. What's
Yeah.
important is that I get the next player that's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So this game, we actually have Texture with the Blade Storm ready.
Yeah.
Inside of the teleporter. And it's not going to help if they actually go on to A, which I think they are.
Yeah,
and so
they're
this means
definitely
that,
going, so
yeah,
they're way out of position.
But I really like the idea. I think it's a very cool strategy. They know now that Elbow's going to be clear, but Raze is going to try to push in there now.
Oh, Esperanza
God.
comes around, gets that kill onto Secret.
Oh my God, and they've already bled off too many players. It's going to be Texture here with the Blade Storm procced already.
Yeah, Bunny throwing the paint shells up there as well. Okay, Texture is ready. He's got a big journey ahead of him, though.
Okay, great kill there, but not enough, of course. 9-8, F4Q in the lead. And I'll tell you what, on paper, I really did like what Kia did. I do like the idea of a possible Blade Storm coming from teleporter, considering how many times they've pushed up towards Hookah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I
but-
see what you mean. Like, if anyone's actually checking there, he can pop out behind and just kill them.
But is this not a bit of a roll of the dice here?
I think it is,
Because
because
you're-
if they're not there,
Yeah.
you're so out of position with one of your
They
players.
lost half their team as the A seizure occurred. The lockdown cut off the other part of the reinforcements, and that was basically a wasted Blade Storm there for Texture.
Bit of a coin flip.
Yep. Now this time around, Hunter's Fury is ready on both sides.
Shoot down that owl. It's like
Oh,
a-
this is funny. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, the Hunter's Fury
Yeah.
coming down. Gets intro with it.
Yeah, F4Q actually just doing some real work here with that.
Oh,
But
Eugene with 3 kills,
leave him
though.
alone, Eugene.
My God. It was going so poorly for DAMWON until Eugene just about soloed them.
Yeah.
Now it's 2 versus 2.
Mowed everybody down. 5K lurking right now up here by window. A push through elbow. Are they going to commit? Teleporters could still be used with a 5K maybe taking shots as a team would try to rotate it back around through the hall. But instead it looks like it's going to be a commitment on to B.
Yeah, and I think 5K has like pretty good angle on everything, right? Like he's been keeping an eye. Zunba coming in now with that spike.
Oh my God. They're right by each other. They're literally right. All right, here we go.
I think this is really well done. Oh, those paint
Yeah.
shells! Are you kidding me? The paranoia as well. 5K though with a great angle doesn't matter. Zunba gets Secret. Lear goes out. Zhonghai, the only one left for his team, coming out of that elbow. Gets
not
shot
enough.
down by 5K.
Good usage of the Lears out there.
Yeah.
A second one ready just to buy time as they can team up and basically punish the Omen. But yeah, you're right. Having the Omen waiting there, you can see it's a really good angle for the planting side to blind everybody and try to create some opportunities now. 8-10 here. F4Q, once again, the finish line in sight.
Yeah, look at that. Taking over the advantage of this match. DAMWON cannot be feeling good about their position anymore. They had such a strong start. Finish up that first side with an advantage, but unable to hold on to it. That was a sick shot.
That's how you do it, man.
That's how you do
the shot
it.
bolt, the recon bolt.
What you do is you bounce it off that tile in the corner, and then it doesn't hit anybody.
Okay, they're going to push in here. A fight over the orb area outside of Showers. Astra Bubble coming down now. Only a Sova waiting here for Kia in elbow. But it's Eugene. It's enough to take out an entire team.
It's true.
Oh, Esperanza kills Intro while Intro does the little peek. Little hopping peek.
Yeah,
does
that
not
wasn't
work out.
that wasn't just a shoulder peek there. That was a shoulder, face, and chest peek.
Okay, so they've set up an Astra Bubble over here near Hookah, but they're actually going to be going into A.
Bunny
And they've got
gonna
the
come
Omen
in from
coming around.
behind. I love this move by Bunny toward the showers. He was hiding so well. Texture is in the bads. Texture feels it though.
Texture surrounded, and the Sheriff's not a great gun to have in this spot.
Oh my God, yeah. Just totally misses Esperanza, takes him out very quickly. Eugene, yeah, gonna meet that same fate.
Yeah, wins that duel over there at Connector. Sumba controlling this so well. Once again, it's our lone Omen. Damn!
Yeah,
I can't believe he won that with the Sheriff. That was impressive, but again, not enough. The 11th win, the 11th hour, as this is almost over here for Kia. It looks like F4Q will be going on unless we start to see Kia really pull it back.
DAMWON, what do you do here, right? Like if they hit 12, that is such a more uncomfortable feeling than 11.
They will have real weapons this time around.
Yeah,
you know,
full shields and everything.
Yeah, but
they have a lot of ulti stuff, right?
I'd actually have to check. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think they have like almost every ulti up right now. Yeah, everything but Texture actually. So some real potential here. All right, well, Zunba gonna go ahead and use that Cosmic Divide over at A.
Aldrone slipping through here to try to get an idea if anybody's pushing the elbow, but this is gonna be an attack over here on the hookah. First of all, Secret gets the kill on a 5K. Bunny returns the favor. Showstopper ready. Eugene is so quick at reacting.
Yeah, Eugene is just such a killer. Look at that. Eugene with 4 kills.
9-11. I mean, Eugene completely winning that for the entire team. It's impressive when you see the Rays get shot down when one player has a showstopper, the other one has like a Vandal, where it's like, if they had clicked once, like long enough for the computer to register that shot, the missile goes to you, you die. So it's like kind of insane in that moment. Eugene's like, well, I better just play perfectly. Perfectly. Like that.
That's why we call him Mean Eugene.
That's right. Okay, Bunny.
Oh, Blast Pack's up, but Zhonghai takes him down immediately. Zhonghai really stepping up for his team recently.
Texture over here.
Yeah, it's a dispatch go out.
Hey, man, these rounds are short, and they are not going well for F4Q. I think what they were hoping would be a quick sweep here at the end is starting to look like maybe a little bit of a clumsy entry into this time the A site, previous time the B.
Yeah, Secret gonna take down Athena, who was trying to play around the boom bot there. Really kind of a cool play. Aldrone hits the wall.
5K, you can do it. Oh, I don't think so. Intro closes that out, a flawless victory. And it was just a minute ago that this was 8-11. Now it's 10-11. As I would say, 2 reckless rounds here for F4Q, just kind of hoping that they could almost scatter into the room and figure their positioning out from there. I think we're going to need to see a much more methodical game this time around.
Yeah, F4Q, they still have that chance, right? It's going to take a few more rounds here for DAMWON to be able to tie it up.
A lot of it does come down to whether or not the Rays can get that initial kill off, and both times this Rays is getting shot down like it's a clay pigeon.
They're doing it again, Tasteless. They got intro inside the teleporter room.
Okay, here we go.
All right, Secret taking that damage from the paint shells.
Paint shells of his own thrown out here. Here comes Intro.
Intro, look out, wrong way.
Bad
angle
there.
Brutal.
Secret with a showstopper. Oh, Bunny and 5K taking out Secret and Eugene. Shock bolt coming down over here. A plant inside the tube. 2 versus 4. Right now, it's looking pretty dire here for Kia.
This is mostly a save run for them as well. So F4Q has to be feeling very, very happy about this right now. Can Texture and Zhonghai come back? They certainly have been pretty strong this game.
Holding a tight angle here at elbow. Texture could be surprised here by 5K. Paranoia sent out. Are they blinded enough? 2 kills, evened up.
Yeah, coming out and gets
Esperanza.
God. Oh!
5K remains. Diffuse halfway done. Oh!
Texture gets him. Are you kidding me? 11-11. Ho, ho, ho. That was crazy. Shanghai and Texture stepping it up for their team.
And that was a round that they should have won. They had the position, they had the numbers, they had the weapons. Talk about great symbiosis there. Winning a 2 versus 4 in a very tough retake.
F4Q, man. They are like a strainer, and these wins are sand.
This time it's a 2-3 stack here for the defending side. Kia trying to keep it together. We saw the adjustments made for F4Q. They've been patient, they've been smart, they've made the right decisions to try to pull it together, but Kia is on top of it. Even when they get out positioned, they're able to retake it, they're able to play a great game.
Right now, Texture waiting there. He has the op. In baths, waiting for anyone to show their head. It does look like a push onto A. Zunba is right outside of his vision.
Esperanza combs this area over here to try to see if anybody's set up. An Omen cloud comes up to fully obscure vision. They might try to change that together there with another cloud here from the Astra, but they don't. Sometimes you can have enough of those clouds put together, you suddenly make a little blind pathway that you can move through. They have managed to creep up into the lamps area.
Yeah, it looks like a little trade there. Zunba for Texture. Nitro pops out, gets killed immediately. Zhonghai takes down Athena before Bunny kills him, though.
Eye for an eye
3
round
versus
so far.
2.
5K staying up in lamps here. No plant yet. Bunny grabs a spike, and they're going to go to teleporter. They're going to go right into the B site.
Ooh, I like the idea a lot. It looks like Bunny going to jump down and plant it. 5K going around the other side.
Great usage of shock bolt there. Have not planted yet. These shock bolts keep connecting. Third plant coming down now. Secret is the only player left, but it's far from done. This is still very doable. They're going to plant here for long, basically waiting on sound cues here. They know that Secret alone doesn't have any way to obfuscate this position. There's no smokes on this agent. First, she has to peek into elbow. Nobody's there. More time burned on the clock.
Oh, this is such a tough one. You don't really have that long, right?
Second, she's going to maybe check towards long, maybe make a defense, a diffuse Q sound. She doesn't have a good read.
No.
She does
Totally
not.
does not know where they're at. Okay, hold on. Takes down Bunny. Don't have much longer here.
Paint shells. 5K still alive. Diffuse goes on. Oh, 5K clutches it. Like the legend that he is.
12 to 11.
This is so sick, man.
Oh my
what
God.
a great match. That was a tough one. You could just see.
Yeah.
I think he really thought that when he checked elbow, he thought, okay, he's wrapped around.
Yeah.
And they're actually
Yeah, he
door,
was sure
which would have been
someone's
really
there.
smart.
Who does 2 and B long?
Now, this was a fantastic round. It's all going to come down to Kia now and us to go to overtime. Otherwise, F4Q has ran away with this series 2-0. It is a round where Kia has plenty of the right kind of weapons to win a round. Immediately, they come out here, farm out that orb.
Yeah, Bunny has the showstopper now.
Yep.
Zunba setting up some smokes. Look at that
Oh.
line of smokes.
Astra chained smoke over here. Are they going to fully take advantage of it?
Hey, it's that new game mode. Oh, comes right out, gets killed off by Shanghai.
And the counter Omen smoke over here at the door. Now, what's difficult here for this positioning is they don't know how many players are actually on the A site. None of them have actually come down onto it yet. Showstopper's ready, probably going to be aimed for heaven.
Yeah, Bunny looking for a target, but no one is ever around when you activate
Oh,
this.
they're taking advantage of that audio cue. Texture now taking out Athena. 33 HP remaining, a 4 versus 3. The spike.
Coming in from behind.
Now notice where Eugene is lurking. This is what happens if you fully neglect a side early on. Camping by fountains. Oh, Bunny with a wall bang on a Texture.
So well done. All right, the teleport from Omen. Yeah, just checking
scouting.
down A short. And now Esperanza going to get that done. Eugene picks off Bunny as he comes through teleporter. Really well placed. Throws out the owl. Secret in the back room. Esperanza trying to figure out what weapon he wants to use.
5K gonna peek. He does get an excellent kill there onto Secret. Using that ulti now. It's now or never. Eugene is gonna have a hard time getting down there now that he's revealed his position here from window.
All right, Lear coming out of that smoke. They know exactly
Second
where
Lear.
5K is at. Esperanza tries to come around the side, gets Zhonghai, but Eugene takes him down.
Oh!
Oh, and 5K with that final kill, 13-11, F4